Good morning, world. Aries is already eaten, but she was taking a break and she ran right over as soon as I said good morning, world. It's so funny to watch this. I'm not even sure how this developed or what made her think that good morning means time to go eat, but oh, look at the sun shining in. All right, guys. Happy Tuesday, April 18th. The end of the month already. Give me just a moment. I'm actually cutting this one in half because I want this one. I'm actually using this with my black label because it's quite nice. And it's what I have left from the Elite. I already alcohol swapped earlier. Oh, I didn't mean to hide it. Anyway, this Elite with my black label is magic, man. Where did I want to... Oh, well. Yeah, so... Alright, guys. I didn't set my timer. Let me do that. 10 minutes right now. I see you back there, Brutus. I don't know what you want. Get my lifestyle mix going, and then we'll get our minds right for today, huh? I'm thinking about moving this back. I hate to do... Oh, ooh, that would not have been good. That would not have been good. This is like gold. This is valuable stuff. This is better than, you know, it makes me think of party foul when you spill beer, right? This is better than that. This shit's like gold. All right. What was I saying? I don't even know because... Oh, moving this back. It's been at 7:10 for a while, but I find myself sitting around waiting for it to happen, feeling like, yes, I do. There's other things that I can do, but I only kind of half-assed do them because I really need to do my mental prep. Granted, by the time I get to you guys, I've already been up and freshened up and went to the gym and then got showered and, you know, miscellaneous stuff like that. But... So I'm going to be distracted because he's in the other room so he can hear me, and so that distracts me every time. That's just how it's going to go. Maybe that'll help keep me focused and I won't babble on about nothing. Today, April the 18th, we need to remember that you are rare. Show the world who you are. Be unconventional. Stand up for your individuality. Shine so brightly that you're drawn out, that you... Oh, I don't like the way that sounds. Shine so brightly that you drown out the darkness. Yep, my glasses, couple weeks, can't wait. Oh, I can't wait to have my new glasses. By doing so, you give others the permission to do the same, and you give the world the brilliant light it so desperately needs. Yeah, I'm going to read that again. Show the world who you are. I hate when it does that, and I'm not paying attention. Show the world who you are. Be unconventional. Stand up for your individuality. Shine so brightly that you drown out the darkness. By doing so, you give others permission to do the same. And you give the world the brilliant light that it so desperately needs. Oh, that's a great text post, huh? All right, let's see what the law of attraction is going to tell us today. I'm running out of things in this book that haven't been read to you already. Okay, we'll go with this one. Christian mystics understood the law. The law of attraction works in the pursuit of spiritual desire, just as it does for worldly things. Christianity emphasizes total submission of one's will to the will of God. Christian mystics have understood how the twin engines of faith and belief could merge the spiritual self into alignment and even unity with its source. Some say that through divine grace they entered transcendental realms and moved closer to God. Mystics of all religions have exhibited paranormal powers, gained knowledge, and perceived truth through an inner knowing. That is not to say that all mystical experiences are pleasant. However, the understanding that mystics come away with from time spent in transcendental states have sometimes enabled them to manifest or create from spiritual desires, often to help others. Yeah. Oh, I can't wait for my glasses, man. Let me tell you. I read so much better than that, I can't hardly see shit. Up close. Apparently, I go to bifocals now. Fun stuff. I'm not sure what to say about this, so I like that it is painting a different picture of Christianity and God, because I very much see a man in the sky when you say the word God still. I don't want to, and I've worked very hard to reduce the negative connotation that I have attached to that word. I do understand now that we are all talking, if we're true within ourselves, we are all talking about the same source. What you call it is whatever. My problem is, one, when you start forcing your perception onto others, you can show yours and then let others gravitate towards you if that's what they so choose. But just because they believe differently or don't choose to gravitate towards you does not mean that they are wrong or any less spiritual or what have you. But as there is corruption everywhere right now, has been for some time, it's just being out in the open now. I departed from Christianity and God many, many, many decades, long before I was even a teenager. And I went to church as a kid, so I don't want to kind of go down that path right now, but because what I was ultimately saying, kind of painting a picture about my negative relationship with Christianity and God, and that does not mean to say that they are all bad. My mom and I have had many conversations, well, not anymore, but about this in the last few years of her life, and we firmly believe that Jesus was teaching the law of attraction. So I've come a long way in that, but I like that the law of attraction is showing a different light for Christianity and God, because it helps me to continue to separate the negative aspect that I've experienced when it comes to Christianity and God, that it helps me to separate that a little more, because I get fearful. Now I'm at a point where I intellectually understand that, but there is that fear. There is that, okay, you say God, I'm praying to God, or whatever you say in that when it comes to you go to church and things. There's still a fear of, okay, is this one of the good ones? Or is this one of the not so good ones? There's no way to really know that until you go and explore that relationship with that person, right? And see what comes of it, right? But then you are facing that fear instead of cowering away from it. But right now, well, I don't even know what I was going to say right now. That's what I got for you. I'm going to go do my I ams, my gratitudes. Only got about a minute and a half left anyway. So that's great. I stayed on track. So, again, I'm going to go do my I ams and my gratitudes and my 10-minute writing dump, all part of my morning mental prep that I've done since 2018, almost 6 years now. And I highly recommend it. Some version of it. It doesn't have to be exactly what I do, but do something. so many things. But pick something that you want to do that is going to better you. Or there is some desire there for you to do that is some sort of self-development. And I don't like to use that word. I feel like it shuts people down. But it is what it is. You cannot... You cannot change your environment around you until you change the energy within you. Like, there's just no, what is that saying? Wherever you go, there you are. So what makes you think that you're going to be able to help someone else, you know, walk a better path, if you will, or understand themselves better, or whatever it is, you know, if you can't do that for yourself? You create a ripple effect, a very powerful, probably the most powerful ripple effect when you start working from within. It just naturally comes out, right? Yeah. So get some form of mental prep, morning mental routine, morning, you know, win the morning, win the day. I like to do it all. I do it all. So, all right, I'm done. 2 seconds. My timer's about to go off. I'm shutting up now. I'm going to go do my I ams, my gratitudes, and I encourage you to do the same thing. Take 5 minutes. Find 5 things that you're grateful for that happened in the last 24 hours, and sit in your gratitude. What are we grateful for? I am so grateful that I have the freedom to talk about whatever I want to talk about. I'm so grateful that I have the freedom of thought. I'm so grateful that I am able to choose to monitor my thoughts rather than being forced to monitor my thoughts, or my words that come out of my mouth. I'm grateful for all of those freedoms. I'm so grateful. Go sit in your gratitude. I'll see you all tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel. And as always, peace and love.